Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand one of the most important concepts in epidemiology, that is prevalence. By the end of this, you will clearly know how diseases are measured in a population and how prevalence differs from incidence. Now, first of all, what is prevalence? Let's start with the basics. Prevalence refers to all existing cases of a disease. That means both old and new cases present in a population at a given time or over a period. So remember, prevalence is equal to total burden of disease in a population. It is usually expressed as a percentage, not just a ratio, because it shows how much of population is affected. Next, how is prevalence measured? We usually measure prevalence using a cross-sectional study design. This means we take a snapshot of a population at a particular point in time and see how many people are affected. There are types of prevalence. Now, two important types of prevalence you must understand. First is point prevalence, the snapshot. Point prevalence tells us the number of all current cases at a specific point in time. Formula of it is number of all existing cases at that point divided by total population at that time multiplied by 100. Think of it like taking a photograph of a population and counting how many people have the disease at that exact moment. Second is period prevalence, the interval. Period prevalence includes all cases present during a specific time period, like a month or a year. Its formula is number of cases during a given period divided by average population during that period multiplied by 100. This gives a broader picture compared to the point prevalence. Now, what is the difference? Now, let's understand an important comparison. Incidence, only new cases occurring during a time period. In prevalence, all cases, old plus new cases. Imagine a timeline. Okay, at the beginning, some people already have the disease. This contributes to prevalence. During the year, new people develop the disease. This contributes to incidence. By the end, prevalence includes both existing and new cases. Why do we measure prevalence? Prevalence helps us to understand the overall burden of disease, plan healthcare services, identify high-risk groups, and allocate resources effectively. So to summarize it, prevalence tells us how widespread a disease is. Point prevalence is equal to snapshot and period prevalence is equal to overtime. Incidence tells us about the new cases only. In the simple word, incidence is equal to flow of new cases, prevalence is equal to pool of total cases. I hope this makes the concept of prevalence very clear. In exams and in real life public health practice, this is the fundamental concept. So make sure you understand it well.